Hi, this is Born62, I'm Henrik Jøs. Today I'll talk about how you can use different versions of the push-up to develop the upper part of the chest and the tie-in with the frontal shoulder. Last week I talked about how you can use small dumbbells and elastic bands to activate exactly that part. If you look at my well-used drawing, you can see that the fibers is attached to the collarbone and runs down here up until the upper arm where they're attached down here. So in order to engage these fibers, you have to make a movement where your arm crosses in and ends up here, flexing the upper part of the chest and the front delt. So how can we mimic that when we're doing push-ups? Well, I'll show you how you can use a delt, not a delt machine, a chest machine, a press machine, when you take a lower grip and make a movement like this instead of flaring out your elbows and pressing like this. And this is actually the same we'll do with the push-ups. We will simply try to place our hands lower at the body and try to make a push-up like this. It's not easy, and if you're used to doing 20 or 30 push-ups in a row, you will probably find yourself doing much less, but this can be worked up pretty quickly, so you should be able to do 20 or 30 push-ups within a month or two. And this is a great way to activate these fibers and get more muscle mass at the upper chest and at the front part of the shoulder. Another way to do this is to mimic an incline, meaning that you do push-ups with your butt sticking up in the air and you trying to push away from the floor. One way to do this is to elevate your feet, put them up on a table, any kind of furniture you have really, and then do push-ups here. If you're very athletic, you can do a handstand against the wall and then do vertical push-ups. The problem with that one is that your head will get in the way, so you will only be able to do a partial movement. Also, most of us are not that good at handstands, so the internet, especially YouTube, is full of people trying to do handstands in the living room and they end up knocking down the television set or anything else. So I'll not show you that, but I'll show you the two other versions of the push-up you can do. It doesn't necessarily look very elegant and athletic. Actually, you look a bit like either you lost something you can't find or there's something wrong with you in another way. But if you do this in the privacy of your own home, well, who's there to laugh? Your husband or your wife maybe, but that's it. So we'll try to look at them. Okay, first I'll show you the push-up that mimics the exercise you can do in the chest press, where your arms come like this, where you push forward like this. This requires me to put my hands low at the side of my body and lean over my hands. In order not to hurt my wrist, I'll try to angle my hands out a bit, but what is important is that my elbows stay beside the body and it's not flared out like this. So here we go. It's not that easy, but it can be done. That was that version. The other one is even worse to do, mostly to look at, but here we go. I take a wider stance with my hands and a wide stance with my feet, and I come down like this. This is quite demanding, but as you can see, you engage the frontal part of the shoulder and you engage your chest. So hopefully you can use this, but I'll advise you to start at home so no one look at you with your butt in the air like this. Give me a like, also if you laughed. So I'll see you next week. Bye.